Hey guys, welcome to our review of Lupinranger vs. Patranger number 24. As always, I'm your host, Frozen Stratos. Here with me today we have
Makotoa.
And not Alex, because he's a loser, but that's not going to stop us from reviewing this episode. And it was actually pretty enjoyable. It was a Tsukasa-focused episode, and you know me, I likes me some Tsukasa, and I also likes me some old people, and there was some old people in this episode, and it was good.
Pretty standard episode for me.
Yeah.
I mean, I chuckled at a few things.
Mm-hmm. I feel like there was something different this episode, in terms of the directing, as well, because whoever started using that camera, that weird camera that's able to like move with the action, but it's like this orbular thing. You know what I mean? Like that.
Is it the one that's on the drone, or?
No, not the drone, but like it's GoPro-esque, except it mechanically moves around to follow the action, and it like has this odd distortion to it.
I don't remember distinctly.
No? Okay. Well, like, that was not present this episode, and I was very happy about it, because all the action was clearly laid out, and I could follow it easier. Not to say that I couldn't follow it earlier, it just took me out of it, because there was this difference, this stark contrast in not just the look, but also the coloration to everything, and I'm very appreciative that everything was succinct, because the choreography was great, and you know that I appreciate the experimental side, but I do also very much appreciate being able to see the action as it was meant to be seen.
My favorite part of this episode was probably what I didn't expect from this episode, and that was seeing Sango? Is it? She's 3, right?
Yep. Tsukasa.
Yeah. Pink. Seeing Pink and Lupin Red actually have this kind of deep discussion about their past and their childhood. I mean, Pink sort of like forced the issue. Anyways, it's not like Red exactly wanted to talk about that kind of stuff, but it was nice to see them connect, because it's not a connection it's not, these two characters haven't really had anything going on between them. Yeah. You know, there isn't anything in particular. It's kind of like Blue having a connection with anyone on the other side of the Patrangers. You know, we have some with like Red and Yellow, or Green and Yellow, and then we have Pato Red and Pink, and then like there's certain ones, and this was one I was not expecting to see anything from. So pleasantly surprised, I think.
Yeah. It was a neat interaction, and to see them toss their backstories at each other was it was nice to see them play off of that, even though, and it did give some characterization to Tsukasa that I really liked.
It probably did the most for her character.
Yeah, definitely. But it also served to show, because later on in the episode, she saw the limits of where her conviction went. Oh, wait, if I can't, if I use this, I might not be able to make it home to Grandpa. But then Lupin Red, immediately, he was right on top of it. So, I don't know, sort of having those ideals clash was interesting, and it sort of shook her character foundation, and I like that. Another thing I liked this episode was all of the references to past Sentai, most notably Tokyuger, because the name of the club was like New Zeto. And then it immediately cut to like the sparkliest thing in a club, and there was a disco ball. So that reminded me a lot of Tokyuger's main villain, Zeto, or Zet. That guy. And then the Lupin Collection piece that looked exactly like, or almost exactly like Ichigo Nigo Sango Wait, you should go in. The orange Tokyuger. That guy's weapon. You can correct me in the comments down below. And the one for you, Michael, the one you probably thought I was gonna lead with was Yosha. Lucky.
He's just like, Yosha, Lucky. Talk about Lucky. It was just this way I'd never heard it before because it wasn't out of Lucky's mouth.
I know.
You know, like I didn't like catch it at first until I read the subtitle because it just didn't have the same like flow when he said it, and I was just,
not the right.
Whoa, wait! This is a reference to. Because we were just talking about Lucky too. It was funny. during the watch along, we were talking about how, you know, if Lucky had one of these pendants, it would have a blast with him.
A field day, if you will. Greenery joke.
And then here we are.
Yep. I don't know. Just there was so much. This is one of the better episodes to not just like enjoy but dissect, and see some very meaningful character interactions and a nice lead in to the next episode where we get to see the big ugly combination of everyone. It's what we've all been waiting for and what we've all been dreading all at once.
Yeah. I think I was a little bit disappointed with our particular bird dude who was the villain of the week this episode. It didn't feel like he did enough. He was supposed to be one of those. Oh, he's wait. He was just another pal for one of the guys who has like two.
He did not have a gold.
He looked cooler than he ended up being, I should say.
I guess. He reminds me a lot of one of the Kyoryuger villains that had the cape. It was who Ian thought had killed his partner early on, but turned out it wasn't. It was red hair. Oh boy, that's spoilers for Kyoryuger. But it's squashed in that episode itself. I guess I'm spoiling more. Anyway.
Oh no! I have no idea what you're talking about, but I will probably not remember an ounce of it. So. Yeah,
because you're not even gonna watch it anyway. This episode was enjoyable. I enjoyed it. Boy, what a horrible. One of the most boring things I could have said.
This episode was decent for Lupat standards. That's what I'm going to say.
Yeah, it's fine. I don't know. I feel like there's still... I want to give it a little more just because we had that interaction. That very meaningful character interaction. Sometimes we don't get it, you know?
Yeah, that's true.
So I'll take it where I can. Anyways, I think that just about does it for us. Michael, do you have anything left? Great! Anyways...
Zamigo!
Oh yeah, since Alex isn't here. Zamigo! Yeah, so guys, if you like this episode, hit that like button and subscribe if you want to hear more from us each week. If you didn't already know, we had a watch along go up for this episode, and that came out yesterday. If you want to subscribe, we'll be getting you the watch along for next week as well on next week. I did this weird. Also, Build is happening. We have a review up. We have a watch along up. So go ahead and check those out if you want to. Also, I keep forgetting to plug the hell out of this, but I'm part of RRR the Streets. It's a podcast that we've revived and have spun off of the original RRR team. And I mean, like, if you don't already know about it, I don't know. That sounds like a you problem. But I'm on it, so please support it. The links to that are in the description down below. I've been adding those recently. It's on Willie J. Coe's channel. So, yeah, we live stream on Fridays. Guys, thanks for watching. Keep it juicy.
See ya next time.
Oh, is that... I didn't realize you were going to do both yours and Alex's.
That's what you asked me to do last time.
No. I was confused as to what you were doing. I was processing it, and I thought, oh, did he do both? Oh, he did not.